Hello and welcome to our video on saving money on a tight budget. We all know that money can be tight at times, and it can be difficult to make ends meet. But the good news is, there are ways to stretch your dollars further, even when money is tight. In this video, we'll be sharing 10 tips and tricks to help you save money and make your budget go further. So whether you're trying to pay off debt, save for a big purchase, or just make your money last longer, these tips will help you reach your financial goals. So let's get started. Tip 1. Create a budget. The first step to saving money on a tight budget is to know where your money is going. That's where creating a budget comes in. A budget is a plan for how you will spend your money. It helps you keep track of your expenses and make sure you're staying within your means. Without a budget, it's easy to overspend and end up in debt. There are many ways to create a budget. One popular method is to use a budgeting app, such as Mint or Pocket Guard. These apps connect to your bank account and automatically track your spending. You can also create a budget using a spreadsheet, such as Excel or Google Sheets. Simply list all of your income and expenses, and subtract your expenses from your income to see if you have any money left over. Creating a budget takes some time and effort, but it's worth it. By sticking to a budget, you'll be able to make better financial decisions and reach your financial goals. And remember, budgeting is not a one-time thing, it's a lifestyle. You will need to review it regularly and make adjustments as necessary. Tip 2. Cut back on unnecessary subscriptions. One of the easiest ways to save money on a tight budget is to cut back on subscriptions that you don't really need. Subscriptions can add up quickly, and before you know it, you're spending a lot of money on things you don't use. Examples of subscriptions to consider cutting include streaming services like Netflix or Hulu, gym memberships, or magazine subscriptions. While these services may be convenient, they can also be expensive. But don't worry, there are plenty of alternatives that can save you money. For example, instead of paying for a streaming service, you can borrow movies and TV shows from the library. Instead of a gym membership, you can work out at a public gym or park. By cutting back on unnecessary subscriptions, you can save a significant amount of money each month. And you may find that you don't even miss them. Tip 3. Shop smart. Another way to save money on a tight budget is to be smart about your shopping. By taking the time to shop around and make smart decisions, you can get more value for your money. One way to shop smart is to use coupons. Coupons can be found in newspapers, magazines, or online. They can help you save money on groceries, clothing, and other everyday purchases. Another way to shop smart is to compare prices. Before making a purchase, take the time to look at different stores and compare prices. You may be surprised at how much prices can vary from one store to another. Buying in bulk is another way to save money. When you buy items in bulk, you often pay less per unit than you would if you bought them individually. Just make sure that you're buying items that you will actually use and that they will not expire before you use them. By shopping smart, you can save money on everyday purchases and get more value for your money. Tip 4. Cook at home. Another way to save money on a tight budget is to cook at home. Eating out or ordering in can be expensive, and it's easy to overspend on food. By cooking at home, you can control the ingredients and portions, which can save you money in the long run. When you cook at home, you can buy ingredients in bulk and make large batches of food. This allows you to save money on groceries and have leftovers for later. You can also control the amount of sugar, salt, and other ingredients that go into your meals. Cooking at home also allows you to be creative with your meals. You can experiment with different recipes and ingredients, and you'll be able to make meals that fit your taste and dietary needs. So next time you're tempted to order takeout or eat out, consider cooking at home instead. It's not only a great way to save money, but it's also a great way to improve your health. Tip 5. Use public transportation. Another way to save money on a tight budget is to use public transportation instead of driving. Taking the bus, train, or subway can be a cost-effective alternative to driving, especially when it comes to gas and car maintenance. Using public transportation can save you money on gas, insurance, and car maintenance. It also can reduce your carbon footprint and help the environment. However, to make the most out of public transportation, you need to plan ahead. Research the different options available to you and find out which one is the most cost-effective and convenient for you. Consider purchasing monthly passes or taking advantage of discounts for frequent riders. This can save you a lot of money over time. Using public transportation is not only good for your wallet, it's also good for the environment and can save you a lot of time and stress from driving in traffic. Tip 6. Find free entertainment. Entertainment can be expensive, but there are plenty of free options available. By finding free entertainment, you can save money on entertainment expenses and still have fun. For example, going to the park is a great way to enjoy the outdoors and get some exercise. Many parks offer free activities, such as hiking trails, playgrounds, and sports fields. Visiting a museum can be another great free option. Many museums offer free or reduced admission on certain days or for certain groups. You can also check if your local library has a museum pass program. Reading a book from the library is another great option for free entertainment. Libraries offer a wide selection of books, audiobooks, and magazines that you can borrow for free. By finding free entertainment options, you can still have fun and save money at the same time. So next time you're looking for something to do, remember that there are plenty of free options available. Tip 7. Cut back on energy consumption. Another way to save money on a tight budget is to cut back on energy consumption. Your utility bills can add up quickly, especially during the summer and winter months. But by reducing your energy consumption, you can save money on your utility bills. One easy way to reduce energy consumption is to turn off lights and electronics when they're not in use. You can also unplug appliances and devices that use standby power, such as your computer or charger. Another way to reduce energy consumption is to use energy-efficient appliances. Look for appliances with the Energy Star label, which indicates that they meet energy efficiency standards set by the government. Cutting back on energy consumption not only saves you money, it's also good for the environment. By reducing your energy consumption, you'll be doing your part to help preserve natural resources and reduce pollution. Tip 8. Avoid impulse buys. One of the biggest budget killers is impulse buying. Impulse buying is when you make a purchase without planning for it or thinking it through. It can be easy to fall into this trap, especially with all the advertising and marketing around us. But impulse buying can be detrimental to your budget, and it can add up quickly. One way to avoid impulse buys is to make a list before you go shopping. This will help you stay focused on what you need and avoid buying things you don't need. Another tip is to wait 24 hours before making a purchase. This will give you time to think it over and decide if you really need it or not. Another way to avoid impulse buying is to unsubscribe from marketing emails and unsubscribe from notifications from your favorite shopping apps or websites. This will reduce the temptation to buy. Avoiding impulse buys can save you money in the long run, and it can help you stay on track with your budget. Remember, it's okay to treat yourself once in a while, but make sure it's planned and budgeted for. Tip 9. Earn extra income. One of the best ways to save money on a tight budget is to increase your income. Earning extra income can be a great way to boost your budget and help you reach your financial goals. There are many ways to earn extra income. For example, freelancing is a great way to earn money on the side. You can offer your skills as a writer, designer, or developer to people who need them. Selling items online is another great way to earn extra income. You can sell items you no longer need or make your own products to sell. Another way to earn extra income is to take on a part-time job. This can be a great way to earn extra money, and it can also give you valuable skills and experience. By earning extra income, you can increase your budget and reach your financial goals faster. Remember, every little bit helps, so don't be afraid to explore different ways to earn extra. Tip 10. Seek financial advice. Seeking financial advice can be a great way to make better financial decisions and reach your goals. A financial advisor can help you create a budget, invest your money, and plan for your future. Finding a financial advisor can be tricky, but there are a few things you can do to make the process easier. One way to find a financial advisor is to research online. Look for advisors with good reviews and a solid track record. You can also ask for referrals from friends and family. Another way to find a financial advisor is to check with professional organizations, such as the Financial Planning Association or the National Association of Personal Financial Advisors. These organizations have strict requirements for membership, so you can be sure that you're working with a qualified advisor. A financial advisor can help you create a budget, invest your money, and plan for your future. They can also help you with other financial decisions such as buying a home or planning for retirement. By seeking financial advice, you can make better financial decisions and reach your goals faster. In summary, the 10 tips we discussed in the video are: create a budget, cut back on unnecessary subscriptions, shop smart, cook at home, use public transportation, find free entertainment, cut back on energy consumption, avoid impulse buys, earn extra income, seek financial advice. We hope that these tips will help you save money on a tight budget. Remember, small changes can add up to big savings over time. So start implementing these tips in your own life today. Thank you for watching, and please leave any comments or questions you may have. We'd love to hear from you and help you with your financial goals. Remember that saving money is a process and it takes time, but it's worth it to reach your financial goals.